Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. For access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Hello everyone, Tesla stealing the show today. I'm going to try and do a video specifically on Tesla later this week and going to go over how it was a perfectly orchestrated short squeeze and I couldn't have done it any better myself. So looking at SPY on the daily time frame, we are still in control of the bulls. We're getting a little toppy, just looking for some healthy consolidation. And when we get it, we'll look for a daily higher low to form compared to our base of 279s. So anything above 279 will be a higher low. We saw some tech sector consolidation today. The financial sector stayed on fire, keeping the bulls in control. And if we break 285.24 tomorrow, the start of that hourly consolidation will be coming. Weekly time frame, 6 green weeks in a row, all bull, all-time highs is inevitable in my opinion. Just a matter of when. If you've been watching these videos for a long time, this weekly equilibrium breaking bullish on May 7th set our sights on the all-time high. And here we are 3 months later, about to get it. So really nice to see that pattern get that kind of follow through. And I love those equilibrium patterns. And when it's happening on a major stock exchange over the weekly time frame, it is very notable. IWM on the daily, lower high being set, and we're going to look for a tightening range. So visually what stands out to me is we did get a higher high here, 169.87, 169.59, but I'm looking at the tops up there and I'm looking at these two higher lows. So right here of the 161s, and that's pretty much what's going to show up on the weekly chart anyway. So let's just go to there. Anything above 164.07 will keep the bulls in control, but if we lose that level, that will start to shift this weekly momentum for the first time since it got its bull break of the equilibrium back on May 7th. So we are in a more precarious position for the bulls in IWM than we are in QQQ or SPY. So resistance, 168.49, 169.37. If we see a break of 167.60, we're going to look for consolidation and we're going to look for a higher low to form compared to 164.07. QQQ on the daily, also looking for a potential double top or just an inability to break the all-time high. 182.93, we got up to 182.14 today. So if we reject and cannot break that level and have to pull back, we're going to look for an equilibrium and a higher low to form. Again, healthy consolidation, 6 green days in a row. Keep an eye on QQQ bearish tomorrow if we cannot break that resistance and if we lose hourly higher lows, keeping in mind that it's just healthy consolidation overall. Weekly chart, all-time highs look inevitable for QQQ as well, but I do believe we are a bit extended in the short term and we might need to pull back a bit before we get there. VIX continues to dump lower and lower, and we've now seen 5 red days in a row. A bit of a lower wick, showing bulls buying the dip, but again, just short-term bounces. The bears have complete control on every time frame. Long-term puts in UVXY continue to do very well in a very bullish market, and anything under VIX, or on VIX, anything under 1453 is just a lower high. So again, short-term bounce, just like SPY is going to be a short-term pullback we're anticipating, we're going to look for VIX to be a short-term bounce. Tech sector, so here's that topping out that we're looking for the potential of QQQ as well, a lower high, and we're going to look to pull back and form a higher low. That's a bearish reversal doji at the top of a bull move, and if we break 73.26 tomorrow, we'll look for that consolidation to begin. XLF on the daily chart, huge follow through, but also a big upper wick of profit taking, same thing. Anything above 27.68 is a higher low, and this weekly time frame now, still battling the upper Bollinger Band resistance, but this move is now very convincing. We're seeing the highest prices we've seen since back in March. So that is almost 5-month highs. And again, very strong and looking for the financial sector to change this weekly trend and have its sights set on all-time highs in the future as well. So overall, bulls in full control, healthy short-term consolidation could be approaching. And we're going to be watching Tesla for more fireworks. I appreciate you watching. We'll see you tomorrow.